Hello dear friends, we were discussing punctuation marks. We have seen or discussed apostrophe, round brackets, square brackets in my previous video. Now we are going to discuss some more punctuation marks in this video. Third punctuation marks is colon. Colon generally used between two main clauses of which the second explains, enlarges on, or follows from the first. Sometimes second clause explaining or giving more information about the first clause. Sometimes it enlarges the first clause and sometimes it follows from the first. Then you can use colon as a punctuation mark. Example is given here. It was not easy. This is an example. It was not easy, colon, to begin with. I had to find the right house. It was not easy. This is a complete sentence. If you do not speak more or further, it's okay. But it is a complete sentence. It was not easy. You can give a full stop here also. But if you want to expand or extend this clause, that is, it was not easy, you can expand it with the help of colon. It was not easy, colon. Colon means two dots before the words. It was not easy, colon, to begin with. I had to find the right house. So finding the right house is not easy job. What the speaker wants to convey or say is this. Then fourth punctuation mark is comma. Comma, you know very well. It is generally used to separate a phrase. For example, having had lunch, comma, we went back to work. Having had lunch, comma, we went back to work. Here, there are two phrases. Having had a lunch is one phrase which is actually modifying the second clause, we went back to work. We went back to work is a full sentence. But previous phrase, having had lunch, is related to the next action mentioned in the next sentence. And that's why comma is used here. Then next one is dash. We generally use dash punctuation mark many times. But where exactly dash is used, we must understand. To mark the beginning and end of an interruption in the structure of a sentence. Suppose you want to interrupt your sentence in the middle, you can use this punctuation mark dash. For example, my son dash, where has he gone? Question mark, then dash, would like to meet you. This is an example. Actual sentence is, my son would like to meet you. But you break the sentence into middle by using dash. How you can do? My son dash, where has he gone? You remembered while speaking to the person. You remember in the middle, he went, means your son went somewhere and you don't know about it. So In breaking the clear sentence into middle, you use where has he gone question mark. But in this question, you use two dash. My son dash where has he gone question mark dash would like to meet you. And actual sentence is my son would like to meet you. So by using two dashes and breaking the sentence into middle, you add another thoughtful question, sentence, or whatever you want to add into middle of the sentence, you can add with the help of this dash. Next punctuation mark is exclamatory mark. You might have used this exclamatory mark many times in your writings. It is generally used at the end of a sentence instead of a full stop. In the place of full stop, you use this punctuation mark, exclamatory mark, that which shows that the speaker or writer is very angry, disappointed, surprised, etc. So these emotions you can explain in the words by using this exclamatory mark punctuation mark. For example, go away. Actually, this go away is uttered by a person in anger because he does not want you to be there. So he says go away, and this go away is completed with exclamatory mark. So anger is expressed here. Then second example is I wish I could have gone. I wish I could have gone. This is an example of your feelings going on in your mind. These feelings are expressed here with exclamatory mark. And if you see some horrible or some pleasant incident or scenario, suppose you go to nature and very picturesque type of nature is before you, you just say wow. So use of this word wow expresses your surprise, and that's why exclamatory mark after the use of this word wow should be there, because it is your spontaneous feeling of whatever you want to express in a single word. So exclamatory mark is quite important and explorable punctuation mark through which you can express your emotions, that is anger or disappointment or surprise, etc. Then there is a next punctuation mark is full stop. Actually, it is not necessary to tell you where you can use this full stop. It is generally used, or generally is the wrong word here. It is definitely used at the end of the sentence. For example, the girl is going to the school. This sentence ends with the word school. So you can put full stop after the word school. Then there is a next punctuation mark, hyphen. Hyphen is like a dash, but hyphen is used to join two or more words. Two or more words. You can join two or more words with hyphen. For example, There is a word mother-in-law. Mother dash in dash law. Second example I would like to give you, nowadays. Now dash a dash days. So if the hyphen joins more than two words, you can call it a hyphen, or it is called dash when you break the sentence into middle and add something important information between the sentence. Then you can say the particular punctuation mark as dash. Dash and hyphen are the same punctuation marks, but it is said hyphen when it joins two or more words, and it is said dash when you break the sentence into middle. So this difference should be noted properly. The next one is question mark. It is generally used after the question. There should be a question. It is the mandatory thing that the sentence must be a question. Then and then only you can use this punctuation mark at the end of the sentence, and actually at the end of the interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means the sentence which begins with WH or any type of auxiliary verb or verb and ends with the question. For example, have you read this book? It is an example. Have you read this book? The sentence begins with have, which is an auxiliary verb, and ends with a question mark. That means the person is asking to you whether you have read the book or not. Have you read the book? Answer is obvious in yes or no. So question mark is put at the end of interrogative sentence. Then there is a quotation mark. Quotation marks you know very well. When you when you learn direct and indirect sentences. In the direct sentences, you can use a single inverted comma or double inverted comma. Single inverted comma generally is used for round the title of the book, song, poem, etc. Round the title. If you want to indicate or if you want to give importance to the title of a book or a song or a poem, then you put in single inverted comma at the beginning of the name or the title and the end of the title. For example, King Lear is a play written by William Shakespeare. Here is a clear-cut sentence. This is a simple sentence. But there is a noun or there is a title of his drama. That is King Lear. King Lear, K capital, King Lear, else again capital because it is the title of the drama. And it is also the name of that king, King Lear. This King Lear words, two words are decorated with single inverted comma. Single inverted comma is put before the word king and after the word Lear. That is single inverted comma which indicates the book or the drama of William Shakespeare. Then there is a double inverted comma also, where you can use this double inverted comma, a round quotation within a quotation. If there is a round quotation within the quotation, then you can use double inverted comma. For example, he asked, comma into single inverted comma. You know very well that direct narration is always in the single inverted comma. He asked, comma, into single inverted comma, do you know that? Again, double inverted comma. Integrated circuit means question mark, double inverted comma, complete. Integrated circuit, double inverted comma, complete means question mark and single inverted comma. I would like to repeat this example. He asked, comma, into single inverted comma, do you know what, into double inverted comma, integrated circuit, double inverted comma, complete means question mark and single inverted comma, complete. Actually, the sentence is a direct narration. That's why this direct narrative sentence is definitely in single inverted comma. He asked, comma, and after that whatever there is a direct narrative sentence. But in that direct narrative sentence you quoted integrated circuit. Integrated circuit you put into double inverted comma because you want to focus integrated circuits. So you must remember that if there is a round quotation within a quotation, there is something important within the quotation already made by a speaker, then this important quotation which is in the direct quotation, you can put double inverted comma for that so that it is focused. So, and the last punctuation mark is semicolon. Semicolon is generally used between short and closely related clauses, not connected by a conjunction. There are many conjunctions, but and so on. If the clause is not connected with the conjunctions, you can put a semicolon